Welcome to Mongo Makes. We're going to take a look at some knives tonight. It's been a while since I got to put up a video. I haven't been over to the garage in 3 nights, but we were at Walmart tonight doing some shopping, and well, KJ and I spotted what we'll call Harbor Freight beater. You all recall this is the Harbor Freight knife, the little lock blade, $5 knife. That actually isn't the one I modified. That one's lost already, as is usual. This is one of the other ones I picked up, $5. Still good, not very sharp. These do not hold an edge very well. They're very low quality steel out on the end, as you can imagine, for $5. So we're gonna do the initial review, unboxing and review of these ones. And then KJ and I will start using them, and probably a couple months or so we'll come back and tell you what we think of them. So we'll go ahead and get them open. We've already cut them all open. There's that one, the camouflage knife. They have 3 different styles. Ozark Trail, which is essentially their generic brand, but they are made in China, distributed by Wal-Mart Stores Inc. Made in China, Hecko in China. Stainless steel blade with a G10 handle and pocket clip. This is the what they're calling a 3-inch stainless steel blade, 4-inch G10 handle. Tan flip opening knife. And then there's the everyday carry rivet knife. Rivet knife. This is a little 3-inch titanium coated blade with 4-inch aluminum handles. I'm not going to pull these apart. We're just taking a look at them tonight. 2 3/4 inch titanium coated blade with a 4-inch camo handle. That's this one. So initial feel in the hand. I've got giant man paws, so this one doesn't feel that great. It's tight. I am not a fan, nor have I ever been much of a fan of a serrated knife blade. And this one has actually got a little nick in it already. But got the tanto end on it. It just feels a little goofy. It's goofy. They do have flippers on them, the little thumb flippers, but they don't work too well. They're still really tight. Even if you try and flip them open, at least that one is too tight to flip open yet. So, pretty decent construction. The scales are made out of aluminum. The liners are some type of steel. The lock mechanism, pretty much just like the, just a little piece of the liner there. They seem to work pretty good. Real similar to the Harbor Freight in the way they're built, the way they're put together. So that's the everyday carry. I would say my favorite out of these is going to be this little stainless steel blade. I'm not a fan of the grind on the blade. It's kind of a duckbill, if you will. A really strange grind. It's not even sharpened on the top. You'd think something like that would be, but it's not. The finish is kind of a little lackluster, I guess. They do come pretty sharp out of the package. KJ cut his finger opening his up. But again, this is supposed to be the G10 material with a fish scale built into it. And then the liners fit pretty good to the scales there. So, not a bad, I mean, overall, these knives were $3.98 each. $3.98. This one's a little looser than the everyday carry, I think. Nope, can't. Yep, I can flip it open. And with work, it'll get better. But they open pretty easy one-handed. I like the belt clip on this one. It's actually, looks like it might even be chromed. It's high polish. This is my favorite out of the 3, I think. And then there's the, they're calling the camouflage knife. It's got a titanium coated blade, 2 3/4 inch. It is a broad, real broad blade this way as well. Kind of a goofy swoop on it there, but not a bad grind. This knife feels pretty good. It's got a real deep, I like the finger pocket on it. The protector, you're not going to slide off if you're doing something with it. This one's really tight. There's no way you're going to pop this one open. Not for a while. Good and snug. No play. The knives are centered. They're centered pretty good. That one is anyway. Right down the middle. Not bad, I'm telling you. I mean, $4, come on. Really? People throw more than $4 a day away on coffee in red mugs without snowflakes. Too much. At any rate, $4 a piece. They're all centered really nice, but I'm sure the blades aren't going to stay sharp. It'll be one of those things that you're constantly sharpening the blade. This everyday carry, it's not my favorite. It doesn't have a very good pocket grip. It's got the serrated blade on it. I think maybe if it had a different blade on it, I might feel a little different about it. It's got a nice straight grind though on that Tanto blade. I'm a fan of the Tanto grind. And then this one, I think it feels best in the hand. For me anyway, it's got a nice wide handle grip. These are aluminum, I think. Can I scratch your knife, KJ? I wanted to find out if they're aluminum. I think they're aluminum. It doesn't say, it just says 4-inch camo handle. Cut hazard, sharp blades, improper use, chiseling, ice picking, prying, applying force to the back of the blade where contact may result in injury. Always keep blade away from fingers. That would have been a good thing for you to have done, KJ. Do not use if damaged blades are loose. Apply force under the back of blade. Handle with care. If not in use, store in sheath or safe place. Keep out of the reach of children. Well, I guess there's my fault. I should have never let you have it. So they're going to need worked in. This one is anyway. It's a little tight. I'm sure a couple days in KJ's pocket it'll get worked in pretty good and loosened up. $4 a piece. $5. This thing is heavy. These, that's about even. This knife to those two. This is one that I had picked up for KJ when I was in North Carolina. It is sharp as can be. But as you can see, it's in 2 pieces. Can you tell them what happened to it, KJ?
Well, I was trying to use it, and I don't know what happened.
The liner lock actually broke.
Yeah.
If you look down inside here, the liner lock broke right off. And I mean, it's a good looking knife. It's got some redwood handles on it there.
Yeah.
Actual wood.
It feels good in your hand. It
does. It's big. It's got a nice grip. But if they're not going to use quality components, why waste your time? It's a Rucco. I paid about 15 bucks for this knife. So I'm going to try and get a hold of them and see if they'll stand behind it. And if they will, well, that'll be a good thing. How did you bend the tip of it, KJ? You got the tip all gnarled up. It's like a beaver was chewing on it. But if not, well...
Probably when I was sharpening it.
I guess it'll just go in the parts bin. So, Rucco.
It's all half and young knife.
I think I picked that up somewhere in North Carolina on the way back out of Dodge. So, there you go. The Harbor Freight beaters at Walmart. Just leave it up to Walmart, huh? $5 knife, $4 knife. I got a total of 12 bucks here. What is that? About 2 coffees at Starbucks? So, I mean, honestly, Who cares if you lose it? It's $4.
Go buy another one. It's $4. Who doesn't have that?
Well, some people don't, but if you're going to be carrying a knife,
why not?
Not too bad. They're just heavy. That thing's heavy. I think this will be my new favorite one. I would say, though, with these knives at Walmart currently, that if you want to get one, you better go get it now. Because at that price, they're not going to last long. They were actually in the center aisle in the sporting goods section. Not actually in the sporting goods section, but just outside of it. A bunch of Christmas gift packs is what they are. There's a bunch of Kershaw stuff around the side. There was actually a Kershaw starter pack with a 2-knife set for $20. Some other stuff over there, some Camless survival pack, little thing. So, yep, it's worth a shot, man. I mean, like I said, $4. You're gonna waste that on your next cup of coffee at Starbucks. That's it, gentlemen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. We're going to get some work done on one of the trucks. And then we'll get a new video posted from there. Till later. Mongo out.